everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'll be doing a contact lens review and it will be on the Olens Tint-I collection, and this one actually features two different colors, brown and grey. Let's talk a little bit about the detail first before I go into the colors. So with this one, the diameter for this one is actually 14.2, but the actual graphic diameter is actually 13.1mm, which is like an average normal size graphic diameter if you don't like enlarging contact lens. Now in terms of the pricing, this is $24 and it lasts for a month. So one box actually only lasts 1 month, which means that it only comes in up here. The way they describe this Tint-I is that it pretty much is like a watercolor effect contact lens. So it just looks very soft and faded on your eyes and blurry, but it gives you a very nice natural soft look on your eyes. And so let's get started with the first color, which is brown. When it comes to this brown color, looking at the contact lens, you can see probably about 2 to 3 colors on the contact lens, but actually putting on my eyes, because my eyes is already dark, it just emphasizes my dark brown a little bit more, but gives me more of that watercolor effect on the eyes, if that makes sense. So you can definitely see that I was wearing something on my eyes, but it looks very mesmerizing on the eyes, and I really like this color because you see a little bit of that light gold, you see a little bit of hazel, but for me I also see a little bit of that peachy shade inside as well, which I absolutely love. And if you look really closely, you can sort of see a little bit of stripiness, but everything just looks very faded, blendable, and very blurred out. Again, like a watercolor effect. That's how I describe it, and it just looks really beautiful. And for me, like, I'm not used to wearing something that's small of a diameter, but I actually didn't mind this particular contact lens because it just looks so natural and looks really nice. Like, I absolutely love it. Next one is a grey one, which is what I'm currently wearing right now, and I feel like with this grey, again, you get a little bit of a light gold, but you get a bit of like that silver tone grey as well as like a hazel color. So I feel like you get 3 different type of shades, because compared to the brown, you get more of that brown tone on the base. But with this grey, not only do you get grey, you get another different color like hazel, and you also get like gold as well. So putting it all together, it just looks really nice, and actually on my eyes, it just looks more like a medium grey on me because of my dark brown. But again, I absolutely love this as well, and I feel like which one is the most natural looking would probably be the brown because it's less obvious, and then this grey, it's a little bit obvious, but again, it's very natural as well. Now, I want to compare this with the Spanish line, which I'm sure some of you guys are really interested, because when it comes to this grey, I feel like if I put both of these contact lenses side by side between the Spanish and the Tint-I, the colors scheme is actually exactly the same, where you get that light gold, you get the silver grey and hazel as well. But what makes it different compared to the Spanish is that the Spanish line actually emphasize more on the middle of the eye rather than the outer of the eye. So the tint one, it focuses on the outer part of the eye, while the Spanish one focuses on the inside of the eye. And not only that, I feel like with the Spanish one, it's much more spikier looking. The spikes are definitely much more obvious, but if you don't like something that obvious but you want that spiky, and imagine having like a filter that actually just blur out all of the spikiness, then you get that Tint-I collection, which is how I see it. And then compared to the Spanish brown and the Tint-I brown is completely different, because I feel like with the Spanish brown is much more yellow golden shade, and then the Tint-I one is much more of like a neutral warm brown shade, if that makes sense. So I feel like comparing this two is not so much difference. Even if you look at the contact lens, putting it on is completely different as well from what you guys can see on my close-up as well. But yeah, I absolutely love this. And oh, one more thing with the Spanish one is definitely much more smaller than the Tint-I. The Spanish graphic diameter is actually 11.9, which is still one of the smallest diameter in the Olens line. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know what you guys think, and let me know what other contact lens you guys want me to try, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.